Hey everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Live with Squid. I am your host, Squidprints, but you can just call me Squid. And I'm pretty much just going to be doing some live battle spot. Now, you guys know the deal with live battle spot. I'm just going to be doing some battle spot, and you're going to pretty much just, hang out with me while I do it. Now, in my box, I decided to bring a Mega Bayonet because I wanted to try out the Mega. I've been trying it out a little bit, and I think it's actually pretty cool. I do like this Mega. I do have Wifi with me because it's, my favorite wall in the entire game, so, how could I not? I do have an Agility Kingler with me, which I'm not sure if many people know that Kingler does get Agility, but it's actually really effective. It does work really well. It's a nice surprise factor. I also have a surprise factor in the Gallade set that I literally just told you guys about. I am running an extremely funky Greninja. I'm actually running a modest Assault Vest Greninja with enough speed investment to outspeed Garchomp, and I dump the rest in HP. And it actually takes special attacks, kind of, sort of, maybe well. But, I don't know, I wanted to try something really awkward and funky. And then I have a really gimmicky Dragonite set that is Agility, Hone Claws, Dragon Rush, and Earthquake. The only thing that really walls it is going to be Togekiss. But I wanted to see, what would happen. So I'm going to end up looking for a battle. And we're going to see, how these guys match up against, the world. But I don't know. It should be interesting. Alright, we got this guy, TMY, from Japan. So let's see what this guy's rocking with. And look at that. There's Togekiss. Cool. Alright, he's got Clefable, Togekiss, Garchomp, Tyranitar, probably Mega Blaziken, 3 possible Megas, and then there is a Ferrothorn. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm actually going to lead off with Gallade, because Gallade's pretty much going to be like a win key in this. Also, I would like to bring... I'm going to bring Greninja with me. And I'm also going to bring Mega Bayonet with me as well. I think that should hold up pretty nice. Hold on. Get a little background music in here. There we go. So we'll see how my little gang of guys will hang up. As long as he doesn't bring the Clefable, my team should actually hold up pretty well against it. Unfortunately, I'm really kind of upset at the fact that Gallade doesn't have Drain Punch, because that's what really makes the set, work, is that replenishment with Drain Punch. But you got to work with what you got, so we'll see what we got. And the burn is definitely going to be a nice surprise factor for the Garchomp and the Ferrothorn and the Tyranitar. So let's see what 3 pokes he decided to bring with him. TMY, I'm just going to call him Timmy, because that's what TMY reminds me of. So let's see what this guy's got. What's he going to lead with? Alright, it is going to be Blaziken, which is cool because we can actually just go straight for a Psycho Cut. As long as he, doesn't decide to beat us up with some stuff. He's probably going to protect first turn, but I want to, maybe on the off chance he won't. So he is going to Mega Evolve. He is going to turn into that Mega Blaziken. And let's see what he does. I hope he doesn't go for Protect, because I definitely could have went for a Bulk Up. And maybe I should just, listen to myself sometimes. So he is going to go for that. We are just going to go for the Psycho Cut. Our defenses are really bad. So we're just going to go for Psycho Cut anyway, just to see what's going to happen. He's going to go for the Flare Blitz, and I guarantee that takes us out, because we have like base 65. Yeah, we definitely should have bulked up first turn, predicting the speed boost Protect. I should have known that, because pretty much every Blaziken in the world runs that. Alright, we're going to go into Greninja here, seeing maybe we can bait him into high jump kicking and we're gonna switch back into Bayonet. So as when you're losing, you gotta make some silly plays. So let's see if we can bait him into that, and see if he'll go for the high jump kick. Yes, I know he has a Blaze of Ignite. Okay, cool. We ended up baiting him into that, which is sick. So he's gonna lose most of his health, and now that's gonna enable us to go for a Sneak Shadow Mega and take this guy out. So now we get to react to the Mega Ring. Mega Bayonet's coming out, and hopefully we can take this guy out, even if he decides to go for a Protect. Yeah, no, he's just gonna end up foddering it off. Alright, and then we will see what he wants to go into. So, making the plays. Alright, most of his team really does not appreciate a burn. T-Tar might be in here. He does know who my last Pokemon is, which is a little unfortunate. So, we do have a Garchomp here. Now, Garchomp, I would like to burn you, because the last thing I need is Garchomp really, wrecking my face. So, that's going to help us out. I'm expecting him to go for like Outrage. There's an Outrage. So he is stuck in. That is going to do more than half to us. And now what I'm going to do here is maybe silly, but I'm just going to go for a Destiny Bond, because we're not going to end up living another one, and he is stuck in. So let's go out with style. We're just going to go for Destiny Bond and take this giant Garchomp with us. And we will see what his last Pokemon is. It'd be very nice if it's not a Ferrothorn. So let's see what he brings in, what his last Pokemon will be. Because as you know, he knows what our last Pokemon is. He knows it's Greninja. So it really just comes down to what he's got. Maybe a special attacker. It is, it's Clefable. Hey, Clefable. We are going to end up going for a Surf, because we do not want to be weak to the Moonblast. And hopefully, well, we will be able to take its special attacks, which are pretty cool. So, let's see what he does. Hopefully, he's not going to be that Cosmic Power, Moonlight or Wish set with, like, Toxic or something. So, we're going to see what he wants to do. I'm pretty sure these things run mostly specially defensive. But the cool thing is we're not going to be weak to the Moonblast. Too bad Greninja doesn't learn any poison moves. I'm curious to see how much damage this is going to do. Alright, that doesn't really do much. So we're just going to keep going for Surf, because it is our strongest attack. And hopefully we can 3-hit KO this guy. And he has a nice berry. What a beautiful thing. And he's gonna... Oh, he's that kind of guy. He's that guy. We're facing the minimized guy. Alright, now it's gonna come down to hopefully Surfs will not miss. Well, you run into a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, cool. And a Surf is going to be able to take it out. And would you look at that? Assault Vest Greninja is coming in to save the day. So that's going to be our first battle. Definitely some cool stuff. We are definitely going to grab another battle and see what we could do with that. But Assault Vest Greninja, look at you. The Bayonet coming in big with the Will-O-Wisp on the Garchomp. And making up for, the misplay on the first turn, not going for Bulk Up, predicting the Protect. And ends up getting that real nice miss on Bayonet with a high jump kick. Definitely turned that battle around for us. So when you're down, you gotta make the plays. So let's look for another battle and see what we can get into with this mixed match of a bunch of Pokemon here. So I don't know, I'm interested in using Kingler. I would like to see how that guy's gonna turn out. I like taking guys with surprise where they're like, oh, Kingler agility, because I know most people think of Scarfed, so I don't know, we'll see. Oh, this guy's from New York too. Cool. Alright, we have an interstate battle. Alright, cool. He has an interesting team. We got Sylveon, Dragaggle, Go-Go, Delphox, Aurorus, and Charizard. Now, his team does have a weakness to Stealth Rock, so I might bring Rhyperior with me. I would really kind of want to bring the Dragonite set to see if I could pull that off. And I might bring the Kingler because I think that'd just be a lot of fun to play with. We shall see. We shall see. What do I think a possible lead would be? I think maybe Sylveon. Maybe a lead. He might lead with Tregagle. But I would like to bring the Rhyperior with me. I'm going to bring Kingler because I think that's going to be really fun. And I don't know, I'm interested. I would like to bring the Dragonite. I kind of want to bring Mega Bayonet, but I think the Dragonite's going to be really cool in this. So, let's see what we can pull off in this guy. This one's going to be cool too. A New York Showdown, if you would. Alright, let's see where you're going to lead off with. Hilbert. Alright, cool. He is going to lead off with the Sylveon first, which is really... Oh, we're alright with that. This is going to give us an opportunity here to set up our Stealth Rocks, just in case the Charizard's here, just in case the Delphox is with him. So he's going to end up going for a Moonblast. We really can't take special attacks that great, but I do know... Oh, jeez. I do know that Sylveon is more defensive-based than offensive-based. I don't know, it might have base 110 special. I'm not really sure. I just know it has a really good special defense. So here we're just going to end up going for an Earthquake, because the only thing that would really dodge it would be the Charizard, but that's going to end up taking 50% from... Oh, wow, we lived it on 10. 50% from the Stealth Rocks, and we'll see how much... Wow, Earthquake almost takes it out. That's really pretty sick. Now, he's pretty much forced to go for a Moonblast here, just because if he goes for Moonlight, an Earthquake is going to be able to take him out. So that's going to go down. I'm kind of tempted to bring in the Dragonite and go for a and I know I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm very tempted to go for an Agility, as my multi-scale will take the Moonblast hit. So I'm gonna go for the Agility as he goes for whatever, and then I'm gonna be able to take it down with an Earthquake. So I will be able to outspeed the rest of his team now. I know I could take the hit because of the multi-scale, and now take this thing out. And get an Earthquake off. What item do I even have on Dragonite? I might be running Citrus Berry, possibly. Now, if he brings in the Charizard, that means he's probably going to have... Yeah, he's probably going to have Dragon Pulse if it's Y. If it's X, he's probably going to have Outrage. So I'm forced to go for Dragon Rush and hope that it doesn't miss. Oh, he is X too. Alright, cool. I could have went for Earthquake, but I didn't want to risk it. Gotta risk it to get the biscuit. And we'll see. Hopefully Dragon Rush hits. Oh, cool. Dragon Rush hit. Oh, gimmicky sets. That is going to take out the Charizard. This guy's probably thinking to himself, like, who the hell runs Dragon Rush? I do, man. I run Dragon Rush. And now his final Pokemon is going to be the Delphox, which will take 25% from the Stealth Rock. And we will be able to go for an Earthquake to take it out, because he will not be outspeeding us by any means. And that's going to end up taking out Delphox. And that's another game that we got here. Alright, you know, I can't complain. The gimmick worked this time, because Dragon Rush did not miss, luckily. And we actually needed that to not miss, or else, you know, he definitely would have had a good advantage on us. But even so, since he ended up being X, Kingler may have been able to take a hit just based on the fact that he has such high defense, and I am running max HP, and after an agility I will be able to outspeed base 100s. So I could have hit it with a crab hammer, take it out, and then I could have went for crab hammer on the Delphox as well. So I don't know, just that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm gonna end up doing one more. I'm gonna see what we can find here. See how much these gimmicky sets work anymore. So I'm surprised the Dragonite did well. It hit the Dragon Rush, so that was huge. So we got this guy from Japan. I have no idea what your name is, friend. So let's see what you got. Alright, you have things. You have kind of annoying things. There's Chandelure, which is always such a problem. I really do enjoy Chandelure. There is Chinchino, which you are fast. Whimsicott, which is now part fairy, so we need to watch out for that. There is a Hydreigon. So I feel like I'm almost forced to bring the Dragonite with me and hope for another Dragon Rush hit. Actually, you know who's going to be really useful this game is actually going to be the Greninja. So we shall see. I think he might lead you off with either Chinchino or the Whimsicott. So I'm actually going to bring Rhyperior with me. I'm expecting the Chandelure to be scarfed. If not, I'm expecting one of the two, either the Chandelure or the Hydreigon to be scarfed. If not, one is Specs, but I would like to bring Rhyperior with me, because I know Scarf Chandelure, I'm not sure if they usually run Energy Ball or not. I know I always run Energy Ball on my Chandelures, but I'm also not everyone. Like, clearly I'm running definitely different sets. I don't think in Agility, Kingler can outspeed a Scarfed Hydreigon. I am going to bring the Dragonite with me. And I'm going to end up bringing the Greninja with me. I think that's what I should do. I'm looking at the bayonet now. But I don't think... I think I'll be alright with these guys. So, alright, let's see how this one goes. This one may be a little bit tougher than we're used to. But, gotta do it big. So, let's see what he decides to lead off with. I'm thinking Chinchino. So, even if he goes for Bullets, he will be able to take a hit. Alright, Reuniclus. Alright, Uni is a beast. I might want to actually just go for Earthquake straight off. And that does a decent chunk. He's going to end up going for the Focus Blast, which is almost going to take us out. So we will be able to get off another hit. But I'm not really too worried, so I might just actually set up my Stealth Rocks here, because I'm sure that a second, or I'm sure that a Dark Pulse will be able to take this out. I'm not too worried. So yeah, he is going to end up going for Trick Room here. So we do end up getting like 3 rocks up. But he still has to be able to hit the second Focus Blast. So we are just going to end up going for an Earthquake. Hopefully he'll miss this. He is just going to go for the safe Psychic and not miss. And that is going to be enough to take us out. Now, what else did I decide to bring with me? Dragonite. I don't want to switch in the Greninja. Just because, well, I could make him pretty much force him to go for a Focus Blast, and hopefully he'll miss. I'm not sure how much Psychic would do, because I could end up getting off a home clause. I think I'm going to force him to go for the Focus Blast, is what I think I should do. So, forcing him to go for that, I can go for a Dark Pulse and see what he wants to do, because he's going to go for Recover. Alright, that's cool, because we are also going to burn some turns of Trick Room. Because being a user of Reuniclus and Trick Room things, I know how important it is. Alright, and that's going to do a real nice chunk. And he's going to get his Citrus Berry here, which is going to be, he's not going to be able to take another one. So we are going to force him either to yep, he's going to go for it. And he is going to connect, but hopefully that Assault Vest will come in for us. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Cool. Assault Vest just saved our butts. And we are going to be able to effectively take this guy out. Cool. The bad news is Trick Room is still up, so Greninja is going down. It's going to be all left up to the gimmick of the we're going to go for Ice Beam. He's definitely going to outspeed us in the Trick Room. It's going to be up to the Dragonite again. Oh, he probably went into that not knowing what my other Pokemon is. Is he Life Orb? He is Life Orb. Dimensions twist back to normal. Now, if he wants to go for a Draco, I'm going to go for an Agility here and see what he wants to do. If he wants to stay in Draco. I know I could take one just because of the multi-scale. And I don't know what he's going to do. Hopefully he doesn't have the Whimsicott with him, because that's pretty much going to wall us, and he could definitely take Earthquakes. We will see. I'm not sure if Dragonite can survive a Rock Blast from a Cinccino if he has that with him. I don't know, by the way he's taking his time, he's really contemplating on either going for Draco or going for a switch out. And he is just going to end up going for the Draco. Let's see how much this does. He is Life Orb, so that's probably going to do a butt ton. Alright, and we do live it with just the minuscule amount. Cool, so we are going to get the Agility off. Oh, and cool, I did have the Citrus Berry. Alright, so we are going to be able to go for the Agility here. And we're crossing our fingers. Hopefully the Dragon Rush will hit. So we are just going to end up going for it. And because he's not going to be able to outspeed us. Now, anyway. So hopefully he doesn't have... Oh, I missed. And he's going to go for another Draco. That's what happens when you don't set up home clause. So he is going to hit the second Draco, and that is going to be enough to take us out. And my Game Boy is flashing red because it's about to die. But this was my first Saturday night live with Squid. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.